It's on my team. Do you ever get sick and tired of your down and out luck on Apex Legends and then you decide, do you know what? I'm gonna pick another legend that we never really gave a chance because maybe, just maybe, we've had it wrong all along and all those dumb moments as a player are because we've been missing some kind of inner synergy. You know, those missed shots and badly timed abilities and a whole host of other problems that only pathetic losers can truly understand with their daily walk through the valley of the shadow of stupid. Well, today I can reveal to you that I have found my Lord and Saviour. Forget Mirage and the fact I just spent a silly amount of cash to unlock his heirloom. Forget Wraith and her beautiful portals to dimensions untold, because now I have found my new main, and her name is Lifeline. But my name's Ragtag, and I am the greatest gutter tier gamer on the face of this earth, Lord of the Losers, amazingly average and graciously garbage. I recount tales on this channel, tales of the underdog who overcomes self-doubt to emerge victorious. And by victorious I don't mean winning games, I mean victorious over the doubt within. Because when I think about it, the win rate on this channel is actually pretty bad, yeah. But anyway, we narrate tales where my voyage of self-discovery unfolds on the battlefields of Apex Legends. Recently, our road to Diamond was but a whisker away from success before the split, and by a whisker, I mean an overgrown molehead of a crusty leviathan, because we were actually miles away and still in Plat 3. We got hurled back to Silver 1 with everyone else, which, by the way, I quickly climbed out of. However, now with all the other Plats and Diamonds who were chucked back a rank and a half, I faced the trials of gold, alone in solo queue. And this is where I was truly converted to Lifeline. Landing into Geyser, where the cowards go to protect their point, our jump master wasn't the only one with this idea, and another team of scaredy cats were lurking. The question is, was this a fight or flight moment?
I am taking some damage.
Longbow? So run away, right? Wrong!
Enemy down. Reloading. Another enemy down.
Oh. Isn't it amazing how you can hit such a beautiful shot with this gun, yet moments later, when you've got them crawling in front of you, bleeding out a fountain of blood, all the confidence in the world washes away down the drains of this map. As we moved east, I gave thought towards entering the tunnel where the vault lay, but the Superman jet sounds of a hungry squad unsettled us, and plans of going to the bank were now cancelled.
Okay. Who's ready to fly on a zipline?
What, they're just going for it?
Hostile
Oh no,
spotted.
dude, wait.
Enemies are shooting at me.
Reloading. I downed an enemy.
They're in closest. Looks like that.
New kill.
I'm taking fire, friends.
Reloading.
Look out, grenade.
Talk about slamming the door in the face of your teammate. Good job, loser. But something had changed inside me this season. The feelings of when a hyper-aggressive squad run in on me usually spark a more forceful response. But the spirit of Lifeline was flowing through my veins, and survival, as well as caring for my team, became my top priority. And I'll be honest, it felt weird.
Ring's close. 10 seconds.
Taking fire. Enemy down. Recharging my shields. Reloading.
I killed an enemy.
Rings moving. I've got you. Shields up. Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Reload. I'm down.
Ah yes, some things truly never change. I sometimes wonder if I'm gonna get a cease and desist letter from Respawn for littering bullet casings all over World's Edge and damaging buildings with those stray shots. Anyway, with my teammates finishing what I could not, it was time to regroup. starting with Pathfinder opening the vault while Wraith gave me the golden backpack. A decision they would later be very glad of indeed. Anyway, the golden goodness continued as the vault was ours for the taking, and I ended up with quadruple bling bling plunder. Now once you get yourself decked out, it probably is a good idea to go and pick a fight, and where better to do that than the fragmented capital city. By the way, now's also a reasonable time to point out that I couldn't find the 4x8x sniper scope anywhere, making me wonder why I even bothered continuing with the longbow at this point. Yes, that's why. Endorphins.
Shooting. Reloading. Got a closed door here.
Making contact
Watch
with
him
enemy.
here.
Here I go.
I'm explosive. Taking fire.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Reloading. Making contact with enemy. Need to recharge my shields. Contact with hostile. They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Oh, someone team.
Reloading. Enemy down. Setting shield, you'll be alright. Shot at.
Opening fire on the enemy.
Just giving my shield.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Moving down. Contact with target.
Reloading. Enemy taken down.
Setting shield, you'll be alright.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Recharging my shield.
Reloading. Enemy down.
This time I'm down.
Reloading.
I got you. Shields up. Recharging my shield. Listen up. Got another squad. Reloading.
Healing up.
Enemy down.
Reloading.
If a Wraith ever wondered what it was like to be a human yo-yo, now they knew. Up and down, up and down. Well, I have to be honest. When I fight in that building, the sounds of footsteps are so confusing that my movements they're just based on random guesses as opposed to, well, let's just say any measurement of skill. And that way, the enemy can't predict what I'm doing because I don't even know myself. Anyway, we weren't quite done because Wraith's open wounds must have attracted the sharks.
Reloading.
Two thoughts were running through my head right now. One was just that of sheer satisfaction for not being at the centre of all firefights, merely reviving those who taunted the war to them. And the other was that I really should just get rid of the longbow at this point because I knew that the scope was never going to arrive, but somehow I thought, okay, I just didn't care. We moved on to what I affectionately call Streamer LZ. It's the place where all the wannabe 20 Elim Kings, they land at the start of every game to wow their viewers with their amazing skill. Don't get me wrong, I am jealous of those that can do it, no doubt. But I'm often randomly given in my squad the one TTV loser that has the guts without the glory. But this time, I had a team with strategy. But most importantly, common sense.
We're all inside the ring.
Setting up a zipline.
He wants to go for it. Holy sh**. Yeah, let's do it. Common sense lasts only so long. Pathfinder was bored, Wraith was unhappy, I still didn't care. Snipers without headshots are no snipers at all. So I knew it was time to find our way towards the middle and duke it out.
I need sniper ammo.
The edge of the ring is where you really don't want to be in the late stages of a game, especially when there are two other squads left and both of them will see you coming towards the zone. And to make the final battle even more interesting, it appeared that the centre of the ring would be closing around the very place where I rezzed our yo-yo Wraith.
Target over there.
shot at. Just
Shields.
frog out. Frog out.
The rings.
Throwing ox star.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Recharging my...
Heads up. The ring's moving. Getting shot at.
Firing.
Round 5, beginning.
Great. The ring is close.
Throwing thermite grenade. Thermite grenade out.
I set the portal.
Reloading. Enemy down.
10 seconds.
Reloading. Enemy clear. More enemies down.
Be where gravity pulls towards, and rewards shall be yours. See the perils of wisdom oozing out of this channel from a pathetic loser? You're welcome, but we hadn't won yet. There was still time for the longbow to be the end of me.
Contact. Firing. Contact with hostile.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
A rhythm has been appointed.
Saved by the teammate, and our victory was complete. Edging closer towards platinum once again, I could now safely do so knowing that my future was secure with me as a Lifeline main. Because the one weird tip that is most important in succeeding is to let your team draw all the fire so that you can swoop in and take the glory while appearing like the good guy by reviving them afterwards. And the only reason to take a longbow is to pad your damage so it looks like you're a really good player. My name's Ragtag and I'm the greatest gutter tier gamer on the face of this earth, and I have truly found the light because from now on, I am a Watson main.